What's up, everybody? This is your man, Young Niek, and this is my man,
Connor.
and we here with Niek in the Streets, and
Conversations.
we are the Detainables.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Young Niek coming at you live again from the Forge on this lovely Saturday night, doing Conversations Volume number 10. And I am here today with my lovely guest.
Turn me uptown. Lovely, that was nice.
Hey, man, you're putting me in a hot position here with this suit on. You look way better than me right now.
Thank you. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's trying to juice me up, dude. It's Saturday. I drank a little bit. You can't juice me up like that.
Hey,
you can't hype me up like that.
I like your Saturday best, but you might like my Sunday more.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing.
That's a line.
No, I'm just playing. So coming up in the city, man, where you from out of Pittsburgh? Like, what side of town?
What's funny is I'm originally from Florida.
Okay.
I'm from Broward County, Florida, Fort Lauderdale specifically.
How'd you end up over in Pittsburgh?
So, long story short, my dad went to jail a few times.
Okay.
Can't get jobs too well, so we got thrown up here when I was 10. I'm gonna take this off, it's a little hot. Thrown up here when I was 9, turning 10, and I loved it. I went to Dilworth for a couple years, and I went to Obama Academy. And I grew up in the east side of Pittsburgh, East Liberty, shout out East Liberty, and then sort of spent my later years of like high school in the north side. So
Okay.
yeah.
Now, when did you start getting into music?
So I've always been in music. If we talk early life, I had a drum set at 3.
Okay.
My dad was a Blue Devil drummer. So I don't know if anybody's familiar with Blue Devils, but he's like a drummer. And that's what he did to stay out of trouble until he got in trouble. So as a growing up, that's kind of what we bonded with a lot. We're drumming all the time. And then I played drums for 2 bands in high school. And I did pit. I got to score 2 songs for the movie Fences when I was 16.
Oh, that's fire.
And like right when I was 16, that's when I was like, okay, I could do this as a career, and had to like figure out fundamentally how to make money doing it as a career, because it was hard, especially early on. That's early Distro Kid. Distro Kid was
Had like just come out.
Oh my god, it was crazy.
Not where it's at now by any means.
No.
Now, back to the early life stage for you. Like, what would you say was your biggest influences coming into music? Because now
Jack White, Green Day, fucking Jack White. I love Jack White, but Jack White, Green Day, and Lil Uzi Vert. Surprisingly, those are and Future. I really like Future.
Because your music's all over the place.
Yeah,
not in a bad way.
It is really all over the place. Right now, I'm fine tuning. I started very hip hoppy, and I transitioned to rock, and I'm gonna continue to do the rock. Close the fucking door, Ryan. I'm just kidding. Transition into rock, and then I'm gonna stay there with my band. But now I've been making a lot of techno, house music. I want to start putting out albums as a DJ, DJ Khaled style thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So talk about I know you have a huge involvement down in Avalon on the south side.
Yeah.
Are you a promoter? Or are you a DJ? What do you do down there? I've seen you behind the tables a lot.
I'm pretty much everything there. So the Forge, let's talk about the Forge specifically. My company, Spring Alternative, does all the booking here. So Spring Alternative we made in 2020, 2021.
Okay.
Local booking company, just trying to book local people. And then we expanded. We started doing stuff full-time here a year and a half ago. And then about 6 months ago, we transitioned also into Avalon, so we're splitting our time. Shout out Ryan from DTR, he's been helping me a lot with that. But Avalon, I'm just depending on the night, I'm a promoter, DJ, host, all the above.
That's awesome.
I've even came out and brought bottles out and been
You get tips?
No.
I would tip you.
Well, when I book sections, I get percentages, but that's based on sections.
No, I mean as a bottle guy, bottle boy, I would tip you.
Dude, I need a napkin, bro.
It's very hot back here.
Holy shit.
It's either very hot or it might just be you.
It might be me.
It could be
Can
you.
you grab a napkin for me? It's all this fucking hair, dude. It's... Wait a second. Fuck it.
No, we're just rolling. We're keeping it going.
Okay, they won't see it. I mean, maybe they will. I don't give a fuck. It's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? It's hot as hell in here.
Back to the music section.
Yeah.
So I know you touched on that you were in 2 different bands. Is there anything you want to add with everything going on with the bands?
So, shout out King Catfish. I used to drum for a metal band called King Catfish. We played in front of the PNC a couple times.
Okay.
Shout out freaking Barone, man. That's my dude. He sang for him, and that gave me like a throw into the band world. And then I was like, damn, I could kind of do this myself, especially my solo music. And we made No Sleep for Zombies. Shout out No Sleep for Zombies. We just dropped the single, You Tell Me Why. We're dropping like a few more singles by the end of the year, and we're doing a bunch of Instagram content.
I was gonna say, you're really busy, man.
Bro.
Getting you here at this time was not planned.
I know. I had to come for Ryan. I literally just got done doing sessions. They were like, you have to be at Avalon by 10. It's 10:05. I'm gonna be an hour and a half late probably, but I had to come here. I had to come support. This is the Forge. Shout out the Forge. If you're a local artist, you gotta come here. But
gotta.
I
mean, me and Colin have done 2 shows so far here. We got a couple more lined up. But
we will have AC. It's hot in here right now, but we will have AC soon.
That's his promise.
Slowly.
I'm sweating, but that's his promise.
That's my promise.
Now, back to the okay. So now that you brought back the Forge, can you touch on the Forge for those like that aren't familiar with the location? Like, what is this during the day? Because I know at night we do our thing here on the weekends.
That's a good question.
What is this during the day for people that don't know?
Monday through Thursday, we feed homeless veterans for about a couple hours, hour and a half.
Oh wow.
VHV, Veterans Helping Veterans, is run through here. Shout out Michael. He runs VHV, and he also runs Meadows Edge. Meadows Edge is a company that supports the stopping of human trafficking.
Oh wow.
And VHV supports veterans that need, health insurance, food, whatever you need, we'll
That's
help
fantastic.
you out. So throughout the week we do that, and then the weekends we do shows and try to help people out in terms of that.
Now, do you have any involvement with that aspect?
I don't. So, respectfully, Michael kills it and literally takes that by the horns with I think his sister and completely kills that company. They've raised a lot of money for shit. They're dope as fuck. So yeah,
that's awesome, man. I mean, and now just like
one time, can you give me a napkin? Give me like a couple. Thank you, dude. I needed a napkin.
No, you're good. You're good. This interview's all over the place, but I love it. The hecticness, it's fantastic.
Dude, I did so many interviews. I did Whammo. I did Sirius XM.
Oh wow.
And Burbank. Fucking.
Dude, you're musically really tapped in.
Dude, my network. I'm a musician, so I went to Berkeley for jazz drumming, music production. I went to Chatham for a year out of high school, dropped out because I was a drug addict, fucking idiot, and then went back to college 3 years ago, and I'm still finishing stuff to this day. So for me,
but you're never too old, man.
Fuck no. Oh my god, you're the best. Shout out Z Lotto, dude. Oh my god, go Gang Lotto. No mushrooms, nothing right now. There's nothing going on right now.
He's sober. He's just sweating.
It's just hot. Maybe he's.
He's not sober, but
sober is.
No, but that's exceptional, man. Is there anything else that you want to touch on or add to this interview before we get going?
One, shout out the Detainables. They're killing it. This dude, that dude behind the camera, killing it. 2, I'm dropping an album in December. I'm also going on tour with Becca Brazil. The album's gonna be like a DJ Khaled album. House beats though, with rappers and West Coast singers. So people know artists like Tia Tia, Brandon Gomes. Hopefully, 75% chance I get BLP Kosher on the song too.
Oh wow!
And I'm trying to just slam artists that normally wouldn't be together on a project. Like when I told somebody,
hold up. Oh, dude, your phone storage is full. It just cut on that. Hold up.
No. That was the important part.
Hey, just airdrop me real quick. Honestly, just keep riffing real quick. Just I got this.
So basically, that's gonna come out in December, and please stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very, 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 very excited. I'm working on it for the next 2 months, hard as fuck. Even if you just show a picture of us, we'll take a picture. This is sort of the perfect ending of that. But definitely tune in. I don't have a fucking name, so don't ask me about a fucking name yet. I'm gonna figure it out as we get these songs done.
Tap in the you talked on too earlier the Jacquees.
So I have Jacquees just dropped an album. I recorded half of it, but in the new year, there's a new song called Sick coming out on this EP. One of the best songs I've ever recorded in my whole entire life. it was super cool working with him, and that's gonna come out and hopefully be like one of my first charting songs like that as a producer.
Dude,
it's gonna be dope.
That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
I'm really looking forward for you. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
But
Same
I really
to you.
thank
Same
you,
to
brother.
everybody in this fucking building.
I really appreciate your time and coming through. I understand this wasn't really planned, but I think it made for
That's
the
the
best.
best.
I think it made for the best.
Yes, dude.
I got Tone. Appreciate you.
Sir, we'll have to take a picture for the end. It's like
Yeah, you
goofy.
guys can't see this right now, but we're gonna take a picture. We'll
We'll take a goofy
picture.
picture for the end.
Tone, I appreciate you, brother.